Hello to you out there. What's going on, good people? I'm Trayvon Miles, of course, alongside the great Jeff Harris.
And welcome into the Delmarva Sports Insider.
That's exactly right. The only show giving you an in-depth analysis to all local sports here on the shore. We've got a ton of action.
A lot of stuff going on.
Once again, let's get right into it. Coming up on tonight's episode, the best of the Bayside North and the best of the South got together one more time. I can't believe we're still talking about high school on the diamond to battle it out. And boy, did we have a battle.
That's right. And also coming up after the whistle is brand new this week.
Oh, yeah.
As we take things to the diamond. That's
exactly right. And even though Jonah's not here, Slacker, we're rolling out our latest segment of On Deck. This one's a special All-Star special. We're giving you two for the price of one. So stick around for that. Welcome to the show you know and love, the Delmarva Sports Insider. Of course, we've got a lot of content to get to tonight. But can you believe, like I said in the tease, we got some more high school business to take care of.
Well, it's a good thing for us because, you know, the weather has been great.
Yeah.
We've had some softball.
Yeah.
We've had some lacrosse action. We're having a lot of kids training, of course. A little plug for After the Whistle coming up later.
Always.
And, of course, we have the Shorebirds.
That's exactly right.
You know, high school level, college level, prospective college level, we have it all.
Exactly right. Well, the boys' baseball all-star game for the Bayside was canceled due to weather, but the girls got lucky. They were supposed to play on Monday, but unlike the guys, the girls were very persistent. They waited things out to play on Tuesday, that game being held at the Salisbury University. And we picked things up in the bottom of the third. Things tied at 2. North Carolina's Emma Ward with a shot past second base. Brooke Harden scores to give the North a 3-2 lead. It would stay that way till the sixth. Snow Hill's Bailey Lamberson with a high-soaring shot, dropping between three fielders, ties us up at 3. Later in the inning, Fallon Harville from Bennett, a liner to center. That's going to score 2 more to make it 5-3 South. Bottom of the inning, North Carolina's Allison Ward cutting the deficit to 1. And then Emily Ward, check this out, a little dribbler up the middle. She would get a fielder's choice RBI to knot things back up at 5, headed into the 7th.
That's right. In the South, they'd want to get home. Dinner was pretty much ready.
Yeah.
Snow Hill's Hannah Jones with a drive to the warning track. That's the go-ahead RBI double. What a shot. Later in the inning, this girl, Tabby Boo, also a Snow Hill Eagle. She gets in on the party, brings home 2 more, and that's the final. The Bayside South defeats the North 9-5, stringing together 2 3-run innings.
It was pretty fun. It was a little different playing with people we've never played before, but we all got along together and we ended up winning the game. It was pretty sad. It was our last game like ever together. Yeah, but it was fun. At least we won our last game.
Now, one of the greatest things, you know, who cares about the score?
Yeah.
That's the first thing I've ever said. No one cares about the score. First
of
all, as former athletes, you're out there for the last time.
Yeah.
And you're playing at Salisbury University, Division III school, so that's pretty cool in and of itself. But then on top of that, get your own jerseys, you have your names on the back, so it's a cool little memento that you have moving forward.
One of the things I really like about these all-star games is you get to play against people that normally would be your rival. You get to play with those people on your team. We've seen some battles between North Carolina and Queen Anne's and Colonel and even Bennett and Parkside, and to see all of those ladies on one team going against each other was pretty cool. So I would say that was my favorite part about it. I also want to say the Bayside North, really, really good. They got some talent top to bottom all throughout the season. But I'll tell you what, that was a good game. The South, who knew, would come back and beat the North. I mean, that was pretty amazing in itself as well.
It's a good way to end out some of those careers for some of those girls. But always a question that I ask on After the Whistle is whether or not they take it to heart training against other athletes that they compete against during the season. Do you take your game to the next level? And let me tell you, these kids notice who they're going to see in the coming fall, winter, spring seasons.
Yeah, those girls love competition. All right, before you know it, the winter season will actually be back upon us. And with that being said, Summer League basketball has officially returned to the Eastern Shore. Teams look to get some work over their vacations. Over to the Worcester County Rec Center. Youth Care Center Summer League in full swing. Monday, the Cats, I'm assuming out of Delmar, taking on the Warriors. The Warriors getting after it early. Roddick Bailey taking advantage with the catch and shoot for 2. The Cats had their own answer. I see they have on white and orange, so they must be from Delmar. How about that? Cameron Bozeman knocking down a long-range jumper. Cats up 8 at halftime, then turning garbage into gold on the missed shot. Jerome Mitchell laying it in for 2 more right there. And then a little bit later, in transition, the Cats on the run, and Jeremiah Lumpkin-Beal. I remember this guy playing for Delmar. He had a great freshman season last year.
Waiting for that defender.
Finishing at the rim with some tough contact. Count the foul. Cats taking this one 47-24.
Now on court 2, Team Aaron's also in action, taking on Team Chaos. And Aaron's, yeah, they would strike early. Nigel Houston gets it in traffic and gets the right-handed layup to go. He had 15 points on the night, but Chaos striking back. Yeah, this kid's name is what? Jaden Baker?
I know him.
Gets the pass from Jemiah Barkley and gets the and one to fall. Chaos up 11 at the half. In the second, Aaron's looking to come back. Brandon Snowden gets it in the corner and drains the triple. Aaron's would come to within 5, but that's as close as they would get. Matt Lowe gets it on the fast break and throws it down for the two-handed slam. Then Chaos, their rotation would find Keyshawn Marshall. Yeah, this is splash. You know it. When it left his hands in the corner, he hits the dagger 3 as Chaos downs Aaron's. The score, 47-36.
And you know what? Got to give a shout-out to Decatur coach B.J. Johnson, who is in charge of that league. It's the 5th annual Youth Care Center, formerly the Maryland Supreme League at the Worcester County Rec Center. I really, really love how we get to see and preview these teams early on. You know what basketball means to this area and how crazy and how pumped up the gyms are. To see these guys in a smaller setting just fine-tuning their game is really cool to see.
It's very cool to see because, you know, you hear these names, not just to call out Team Chaos, like Matt Lowe, Jaden Baker, Nigel Houston, of course, from Pocomoke, but you hear these names, and we're going to see them in a few short months because just because it's June doesn't mean that come November, we're going to see them on the court. We're going right from football to basketball. They're going to be there.
Exactly right. So if you want to see the best coming next year, of course, we got you at the Youth Care Center Summer League.
That's right, and we have a lot more basketball coming next week. But right now, we have to take our first commercial break. But when DSI returns, the Shorebirds, they have themselves a busy week as they get ready for the All-Star break. Man, is it already that time? DSI coming right back. Stay with us.
My name is David Erickson from Cape and Lipton High School, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.